course, Florida voters have 6 amendments that they are voting for this election cycle. Everything from marijuana and abortion to adding hunting and fishing rights in the state constitution. But we learned today in our newsroom that some voters in Cape Coral, they were not seeing those amendments on their ballots. Cape Coral community correspondent Bella Line checked in for us. And Bella, what did you find out about what was happening?
Yes, Ryan, actually, when I broke the news to many people here at the Cape Coral Supervisor of Elections office, they were alarmed by this news. So I reached out to the Lee County Supervisor of Elections office, and they told me that they were aware of this situation and that it's only happening at the Rotary Park polling site. They said a few ballots were printed without a back page that had the amendments on them, so voters who caught the mistake were given a new ballot. This isn't the only claim we've heard around the country about problems with voting machines or ballots. So I asked some Cape Coral voters their thoughts on this as the election closes in. Some tell me they're concerned about the legitimacy of the election.
And when it comes to the machines, I mean, we know there is fraud. There was back in 2020. They're going to try to do it again today. But we are believing that God is on our side.
While other voters tell me they're not concerned about ballots or the voting process, and instead they're choosing to trust current leadership.
She does what she says. She doesn't necessarily follow party line. So yeah, she's not let me down.
The Supervisor of Elections office says that this problem is resolved and that the election workers going forward are going to be double checking ballots as they're handing them to voters. But we'll continue to keep an eye on this situation. Back to you, Ryan.